You have all the fancy things. I got nothing.
I know.
We are family.
I have my sisters and me.
We found our family.
Get up, everybody, and say, we
Our family. How long?
got all my sisters with me.
We are family. I'm a tender sickness in me.
Everyone can see
Da 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 da.
as we
Da, da,
on
da.
by. Hey, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around the stage, can they be that close? Just let me state for the record, we're giving love in a family dose. We are family. Hey,
Those damn papers on me. Oh, man, now.
we are family.
Shake those hips, shake those hips. Sing it. I tried to watch it. Look at
Living life is fun and we just begun to get our share of this world.
You'll make me want to think to put us in your in the.
You want to be
didn't see me, but I kind of have a dark for a reason. I ended up getting a really bad migraine last night, and I puked about 3 times. Once all over my bed, that's why I have no sheets, and then 2 times in a bucket, thankfully. But thank you to my mom, who's calling out of work today, so she can be with me. Oh, God, I don't know, I just get really bad headaches sometimes, and last night was for sure one of them, but I was able to shower by myself completely, put shampoo, conditioner, soap, wash it out, everything all by myself, which is really good because I didn't want to have puke in my hair. My dad was like, how long are you gonna be in there? And I said, you try getting puke out of long hair, it's not easy. So yeah, I'm gonna lie low with food today. I'll probably just have like dry cereal for every meal. I have a counseling appointment at 10, so gotta hold it together. I don't know. But uploading yesterday's vlog right now. Played catch up, uploaded like 5 videos yesterday, so if you're not binge watching my channel, go binge watch it. Go, go, go. Good morning and happy Thursday. A little bit more like a human. I got dressed. And I'm having some cereal. Just had 1 cup of dry Special K cereal. Like popcorn. And then Chick-Mans. And, no, I have this.
I decided to travel in some of the residential areas located near the school. traveled down one of the back roads. It's a heavily residential area. I happened to come across, it was just myself. There was not a lot of people out, a couple people walking their dogs in the area. As I continued down this roadway, I discovered an individual walking on the sidewalk that was wearing the clothing description that had been given over the radio.
No.
He looked like a typical high school student, and for a quick
Difficulties?
moment,
Yeah.
I thought, could this be the person? Is this who I need to stop? Training kicked in. I pulled my vehicle.
Hi guys. So long time no talk. Had a pretty good day. Didn't get sick, didn't have another headache, so that's good. The migraine recovery is going well. Just doing a little arm workout right now. I can feel it burning in here, so that's good. And my mom's and family are cleaning, and it's like 3 o'clock now. They just got home from work and stuff, and had a good appointment, talked about some stuff, and I've just been watching the news, and it's crazy what's happening in Florida right now. My prayers and hugs and love are with everyone. It's just insane that nobody can feel safe anywhere. Malls, schools, churches, places of worship, work, home, anywhere. Nobody's safe, nothing's safe. So I love you all, and I'm so sorry, and I'm praying for you. But other than that, we're good. I'm wearing my One Tree Hill shirt, as you saw it in the thumbnail and on Instagram, and I'm just recovering from a migraine, so yeah. Migraine is key, friends. I have a cup of decaf coffee. I have a bottle of sparkling water. I have another Yeti full of just plain water, and I have a water bottle back there full of water too. So stay hydrated. It's really important to stay hydrated, especially after puking. 3 separate occasions. Yesterday, everything out of my stomach, I had nothing left, so I needed to rehydrate. I made myself a coffee because my mom was like, you slept for like 4 hours today. I slept from like 1. Gosh. I normally text my 2 best friends all day long, Cassidy and Logan, and like both of their texts just stopped at like at like 1, and then picked up at 3, and I was like, oops, sorry y'all.
Alright, then I'll see you in a couple hours.
Bye, Ma. It's around 5 o'clock, 5:20 now. I just had a little bit of gluten-free pasta with some meatballs and then a piece of bread on the side, or dinner roll on the side, and just keeping hydrated. But what I wanted to say is recovery is very important, whether you're recovering from physical illness, a mental illness, some physical trauma, or some emotional trauma. Recovery is very important. And I was talking to my therapist, or my therapist today, about how these school shootings kind of make me feel unsafe. Because we were about 40 minutes from the Newtown shooting. I was a sophomore in high school, and we were sitting in CAF study hall, because my school was like 1,500 kids. Quiet. Hey, quiet. I'm trying to film, okay? Don't follow your crazy sister. Okay. So, we were about 20-ish minutes, maybe 25, 30 minutes from the school Newtown shooting, the Sandy Hook shooting, which they've been bringing that up again, which is really sad for those parents. I can't even imagine what they're going through. Really, really freaking sucks. So sad. Anyway, so we were about 20 minutes from that. We were sitting in CAF study hall, which is literally just they open up the cafeteria for all the kids that have study hall that period, because my school was about 1,500 kids between... Quiet. Nope. No. My school was about 1,500 kids from all 4 grades, and then my senior class was about 250 strong, I want to say 250, about there, maybe 200, because there was at least 45 kids who didn't graduate because either they dropped out or they moved, or some of them were incarcerated, because it's just like an area we live in. We have a whole mixed bag, okay? So that happened, and I had just gotten an iPhone like that September, and I think it happened in December, right? So all of a sudden across my Amber Alert Twitter feed phone notification thing, it was like, it was like school shooting, Newtown, Connecticut. Tap for more details. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this is insane. Luckily, my cousin was there to like calm me down, because I was super, super anxious, and that was not the first time that I felt unsafe in school. My senior year, which was 2014 into 2015, like that school year, some kid that was actually in my class, sorry, I'm packing up my dog bag because I had to like get everything out of the way yesterday to get to the garbage can so I wouldn't honk all over everything, but yeah, I'm just stuffing the vest in here because I don't have a harness right now, so I'm using the vest and the harness too. Entire bag full for like a 1-hour road trip. This pup is so spoiled. Lucky. So, and if you want to know what's in this bag, I have a video on it on my channel too. So that happened, and so luckily my cousin was there to calm me down. But like I said, my senior year, 2014 into 2015, we had some idiot of a kid who was actually in I took a few special ed I was mainstream kid, but had a few special ed classes. Like I would get pulled out for homework help or math, or sometimes I would need like a physical therapy thing. So like I would go in what's called a resource room, right? So it's this kid in my resource class. Not to be prejudiced here, but he was black, so if that changes anything, I don't know. But this kid, I had what was called early dismissal my senior year, right? So basically, I didn't take gym or PE or gym class or whatever. I didn't take gym class my freshman and sophomore year when I was supposed to because I wanted to take Italian, I wanted to take other classes, and I didn't have time. So basically, your girl got stuck with a bunch of immature 14 and 15-year-olds for an entire year of her senior year. But what was nice is that I finagled them into letting me get out early, so I didn't have to change clothes. I just wore like sweatpants and a t-shirt. Just, I mean, let's be real, I wear that every day now, but I wore that every day to school. And then I wouldn't have to change because it was at the end of my day, and my teachers knew that it would be, like, it was hard for, like, the 2 gym teachers I had. They knew it was hard, so they didn't, take points off or nothing. And actually, they had a swimming unit, but my mom had to call, like, a special meeting because they didn't want to let me out of it because they thought it would be good for me. But then she was like, well, she's not wearing a bathing suit all day, and she's not gonna be changed in front of a bunch of other girls because obviously I was more developed than they were. So that happened. But she ended up getting me out of it because my mom is a freaking rock star, and these schools, they try to, what I've noticed is, unless you hire a lawyer or whatever, they try to do the bare minimum for you and your kid, which sucks. Okay, so that happened. And if you guys want a whole high school experience video, I could totally do that, because my high school experience kind of sucked. But whatever, like, they didn't believe a lot of my mental illnesses, so like, one time I said I was feeling claustrophobic and I was gonna pass out, and literally they made such a big deal about it, but it was literally just a panic attack. They literally sent me down to the social worker. That guy was a jerk and whatever. So anyways, that's a whole nother vlog for a whole nother day. But so this kid in my resource class, let's just say, I was in English because the most I can remember from my senior year schedule, which was like 4 years ago, it was English, gym, home. English, gym, home. Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted, so, oh right, we had the bomb threat. So we got an email, or no, the teacher got an email, and he said, oh God, like, turn off the light, shut the door, close the blinds. And we're like, why? Like, we were just doing a lesson plan, and we were finishing a worksheet, which I loved worksheets. Does anybody else miss those? Because I do, because they were so easy. But anyway, so we were doing that, and then he was like, why? And we're like, why? And there was a couple kids that had anxiety in there anyway, and so we're like, why do we have to stop? And he goes, oh, because some stupid kid decided to call in a bomb threat, which we knew it wasn't real, but we also didn't know because whatever. And it was just very hard, and I find it really hard to deal with because it's like, what's safe anymore? Like, you can't go to school, you can't do pretty much anything, and it was just really hard. And what was I gonna say? So we talked about that in my psychologist today, because that was, like, really on my mind, and he was like, well, the only thing you can control is what you do and your actions. And I said, yeah, but it still doesn't make it any easier. And he said, no, absolutely not. It's not going to. And what I find really disgusting is that, I don't know if you guys were keeping up with it at all, we just had, like, the news on, like, in the background of our day, which is kind of bad, but we also need to be aware, and we need to be aware of what's going on, because there could be, like, copycats or anything. But I find what was really bad was that this kid watched a vlogger, and I'm not going to name the vlogger because the vlogger probably took down their channel already, which is really unfortunate. But, so he watched this vlogger, and people get notified when you comment on their videos, like they get email. I personally get push notifications because I don't get enough to, you know, have email, you know, whatever. And so, and so this guy had screenshots of an email that he took that the kid with the exact same name spelling and the exact same name as the shooter of this school, he, like, freaking commented on the video, like, 6 months ago and said, oh, I'm gonna be the next public school shooter. I'm gonna be the next famous school shooter. I'm gonna grow up to do that. Like, and the guy, like, screenshotted it. He sent it to the tips email of the FBI. He screenshotted that email. He had proof of everything, which is what you're supposed to do. Like, I monitor my comments for anything weird. I don't really get any comments other than my friend Cassidy, and she's cool. But, you know, like, it's just, I'm just like, what the hell are these people doing? Like, get it together. You know, how could you not take that seriously? And they said they were trying to locate the IP address, but, like, they couldn't. But I'm like, people could know where you are on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, everything. And you telling me that you can't find an IP address for a YouTube comment. It's just crazy, and I hope that you all are safe, and I hope that you all are okay, and I'm praying for you all. And with that being said, I'm going to end the video here because I need to edit it because my internet's been baloney a couple days now, so I want to start uploading it earlier. I just want to make sure that the video gets up, and I'm not doing anything tonight, so yeah. Alright, bye. I need to edit all this rambling, so with that being said, thank you all for watching and joining my journey. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's have a conversation down in the comments. What makes you nervous, and what do you want to see change in the world? Or if you were involved in decision making, what would you change in the world? I'd love to read your comments on that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!